adorable people. How are you all doing, guys? I hope you guys are doing great. As for me, I am doing fabulous, super fabulous. Okay, my adorable people, in today's video, guys, you know, guys, this video is Remi's video. Okay, my people, you know, it's concerning slaves issue and Black Lives Matter. Okay, my adorable people, and you guys know majority of that is people, not majority, sorry guys, people that live in Ghana, they all knew the gate of no return. You guys know it. But some of my own country, some, not all, they don't even know they don't know much about the history of slaves, how it take place. Okay, so that is what I will be bringing up for my adorable people to know where the old things take place. Okay, so if you have not visited Ghana before, please try and visit that place, guys, because me, the day I will land Ghana, I believe the next day, you see that gate of no return. My people, that also cast to my people. I am there. I will go and look where where they took our poor father, where they took that gate of no return. Because many people that passed that place, that went to that place, because there is a video I will be dropping. A Ghanaian lady, you know, my people, a Ghanaian lady, this lady, she's so excited, she's so happy that she locates her roots, she's so comfortable that her DNA prove her that she is coming from Ghana. Okay, my people, during the time of this guy Joe, I can breathe, during the time of Black Lives Matter. Okay, my people, this lady decided to locate her roots, my people. It decided to locate her roots and her DNA. She find out she's coming from Ghana, sorry guys. So when he gets to Ghana, my people, do you know what she did? She think maybe coming to that place, locating her roots is just going to be difficult for her. It's just going to be like because you know, where you don't know, there is no father there is no mother, no sisters. You just find out that the DNA prove you that this is your roots, this is where you are coming from. You guys know it's not that easy. But you guys will be watching the full details as she narrated the whole story, how when she visited Ghana, it was just like, she said she can breathe, you know, to the extent, my people, she traveled back to United States of America. She sold her house, she bring that money down to Ghana and bought an amazing house for herself. She's living in Ghana. Oh my people, to the extent, visited that Castle, visited that place, she was so scared, you know. Visited that place first time, she couldn't enter that place, that gate of no return. She couldn't see it with her eyes. So she's preparing for the second time to visit that place. She really wants to know where they took her poor father, poor mother, where the journey started. Okay, my people, so try and watch to the end, my people. That's why I always said there is something about Ghanaians. They are so unique because they have a lot of history to talk about. Because number one, this slave issue was so anybody that wants to talk about it, where is it coming from? They said it's coming from Ghana, and many people like to visit that place. You guys know I did a video of Africa year of return. Okay, so this is the part 2 of it, my people. So try and watch till the end, please, guys. If you know you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly do. Okay, my people, as you subscribe, press that bell notification that will always update you of my new upload. As you do so, may Heavenly Father bless you all. So my old subscribers, big kisses to you all. I love you all with the love of God. Stay tuned, stay blessed, social distance, stay away from trouble, okay? And I would love to see you all in my next video. Bye-bye.
The story of an African country opening its arms to Black Americans. Ghana's tourism minister began encouraging African Americans to move there in 2019. As Black Lives Matters protests erupted, she said, quote, "You don't have to stay where you're not wanted." Deborah Patta spent time with one American who chose to make Ghana her home.
Ghana's Elmina Castle occupies a dark place in America's history. This used to be a central trading hub where African people from across the continent were bought and sold into slavery. Now, as the U.S. continues to confront its racist past, Ghana is turning that history upside down and welcoming Black Americans back home.
You know, I was living what people would consider the American dream. I was educated, professional, had friends. I was a socialite, but I never felt safe.
Sonjai Davis was the epitome of Washington cool. Connected, successful, a therapist trained to deal with emotional health, and yet she was constantly looking over her shoulder.
There is just so much unrest.
Davis believes trauma is embedded in her DNA, from the transatlantic slave trade to the Tulsa race massacre in 1921, where some of her family were displaced.
It was beginning to take an emotional and psychological toll on me.
The trauma of racism?
It's the trauma. So my immediate thought all the time was, oh my gosh, you know, what if a police officer pulls me over? Am I going to be physically safe? Am I going to come out of it alive?
Then George Floyd was murdered at the hands of a police officer, sparking global outrage that demanded this black life had to matter.
I was barely holding on. I could feel myself nearing a nervous breakdown. And that's why I made the decision that I had to get out of there.
She had visited Ghana in 2019 during the government's Year of Return campaign, marking 4 centuries after the first slave ship reached Virginia. It attracted a record number of tourists, aiming to convert visitors into residents.
George Floyd's name over there.
Head of the African Diaspora Forum, Erica Bennett, said after the death of George Floyd, they were inundated with inquiries.
Every day we get at least, and this is no exaggeration, at least 300 people saying, how can we relocate to Ghana?
About 5,000 African Americans have made the trip back to Ghana and stayed.
Home is not a place. It's how you feel where you are, the feeling of belonging, the feeling of welcome, and a sense of freedom.
And so, just over a year ago, Sonjai Davis traded her DC home for that sense of freedom.
It felt like a symbol for 2020. You know, I can't breathe, George Floyd said, and COVID, people battling, and here you are, able to breathe.
No, I'm breathing. Yeah, very much so. Okay.
Her therapy practice is now all online, and while she misses the convenience of modern American life, she's no longer looking over her shoulder.
I feel loved, I feel supported, I feel regarded, I feel like I matter. I don't feel like I'm looked at for the color of my skin. I'm just a person here.
That must be liberating.
Liberating. That is just the utopia of emotion. It feels really good.
And do you feel a connection to Ghana in terms of the historical connection?
It's interesting you ask that question because I have been trying to muster up the ability to go back to the slave castle.
Slave castles on Ghana's Cape Coast are where many black Americans are able to trace the beginning of that awful journey made by their enslaved ancestors.
I thought I was ready. And walking into the dungeon, I couldn't breathe, but I feel like I need to go again.
That was over a year ago. Today, she's ready to try again. Walking in the shadow of horror, old pain is palpably present here. In these God-forsaken dungeons, captured slaves perished. Only a third made it out alive. This sliver of light facing the Atlantic, their last glimpse of home before being pushed onto ships never to return.
In all likelihood, your ancestors passed through here.
It's heavy. It's really heavy, Deborah. You feel it, though.
And it's made her regard America differently.
As Black Americans, we're starting to come to the realization of our place in America. We're coming to understand that America was really never meant for us to be there as free people.
In a sense, that's why you left America. It's
Yes.
to reclaim yourself.
Exactly, exactly. So I know that I am in control of myself, my destiny, my dreams, and everything that I want for myself and that my ancestors wanted for me.
And on a recent trip back to Tulsa, she told them.
I went to the cemetery and told them, hey, you know, I made it out of here. I made it back. I'm sorry. I made it back. I got out of here.
It's brave.
Yeah.
For CBS Mornings, Deborah Patter, Elmina, Ghana.